Yo, people, welcome back to Pick of the Week. It's your boy, the Warman. We're back, going to break down and give our predictions to this big fight coming up. Lamont Roach versus Isaac Cruz. I'm looking forward to this one, and I'm here today with Anwar, Paul, Coach Kev as well. And we're all going to just, give our thoughts on this. Guys, make sure, before we get into this, you're liking, subscribing for the daily combat sports content. And also stick to the end because we're going to give our predictions. And so far, I've been 100% correct predictions. Never got one wrong. Watch all the videos to clarify that. All right. But anyway, yeah, man. Lamont Roach, Isaac Cruz. I heard a lot of people had a lot of stuff to say about this, man. People on Twitter. Let me just quickly read this tweet behind me, and then we'll kind of just give our thoughts initially, and then I'll go through some more tweets. But yeah, Lamont Roach, who's the current WBA 130-pound champion, was heavier than Isaac Pitbull Cruz at the 14-day weight check for the 140-pound bout. So yeah, these two are fighting. It's December 7th, isn't it? Or 6th?
December 6th. It is Saturday the 6th.
Yeah, Saturday the 6th. But yeah, this was interesting to me. Imagine that, because people talking about even the Tank fight and how big Roach is, and like this Roach guy is not small, bro. He was bigger.
Nah,
yeah, I mean, because Roach is moving up. And he's
moving up, but Cruz is kind of small for 140.
Yeah,
not that he's small, but he's thick set, but he's frame. He's not like he's
he's a small frame, but people were trying to say that's the only thing I'll give Javante. I think he's the only natural 135 pounder because all these men are bigger than him, even Roach, I think. But I think he should be sharp in this fight. I don't think people say he's going up like he's small. I think before he fought Tank, they were saying, you brought up a smaller guy, did it? Because Roach is another guy who's probably cutting a lot of weight before, but now he's come to 140 and he's looking like he's, I'm saying, he's not even a small 140, but yeah, that was just something interesting I thought. But yeah, guys, how do you see this one, man?
You know what, yeah? So I might as well just go in it. Yeah, I see both sides of it, because when I look at them both, stature-wise, I feel like when you've got good boxing skills, it's easier to outbox someone when they're the same stature. Like, you don't have to, like, there's no like height stuff that you have to deal with. You know what I mean? However, short guy. That's what I'm saying. But however, you know what? The thing about you know what you're gonna get with Cruz, innit? It's that kind of consistent pressure, innit? So I know Tank did it, like, and got him out of there with that one that you know what I mean? Well, Tank had a little bit of a hard fight against Cruz in a way. But then do I feel like my man's skills are maybe Roach's skills are superior to Tank's in just pure boxing sense? So
I genuinely believe that, you know.
Yeah, it's a tough one for me, because I've seen people get overwhelmed. Do you know what I would want to see? I would want to see Roach against somebody who's got that kind of dog in them, and it just keeps coming forward consistently all the time to see if he can deal with that pressure. But like his boxing style says he can, but I think
he can.
Yeah,
I think Roach boxes him easy. I think.
You say Meaty?
Easy. I think Roach boxes him quite easy. I think.
Okay.
And I think the way that, because the Tank fight against Cruz I think Tank won on UD. It was kind of close in the end, but Tank is a good boxer, but he throws one punch around, isn't it? Whereas Roach will box him, but also he'll box him with volume, he'll box him with feet. I just think he'll box him. I just think it being an easy, unanimous decision. I don't think.
Do you think he just deal with the pressure, no problem?
I think he'll deal with the pressure. Also, I don't know if Isaac Cruz is the same relentless, crazy pressure that he used to be. I still think he has the same style, don't get me wrong, but he's made a bit of money, man. He's different. He's promoting fights in Mexico. I don't know if he's a bit like Maidana when Maidana started getting
I'll be honest,
crazy. You're less reckless. Like, so.
Yeah, I think the last fight I saw Cruz in, it was like he weren't really that same dogged that I saw before. Like he was...
Yeah. You know what
boxing. If he does that against Roach, he's gonna get.
That's what I'm saying. When he's less reckless and less.
If he tries to box Roach, he's going to get punched.
He won't. He knows to do that. He's gonna come and rush.
This is why
he's gonna have to bomb rush, but he knows he's gonna have to do that.
Yeah, sorry. This is why I think 2 reasons why Roach is gonna start. He's gonna look like cold in this fight, potentially. Like he's gonna whoop him better than everyone else did, because I think 140 is actually nice for him. Like 140 for Roach is like when Crawford finally went up to 160 or 160. Like, you get it when you're nice. Like I think this is his weight. I'm telling you now. The only thing I can't fathom. I didn't realize how techie this guy was. Then I watched some of his other fights. I was like, bro, this guy's mad skillful. Like I genuinely think he's skillful, more skillful than Javante. Javante got that one pop. I think he's one of the most. I swear to God, I think he's one of the most skillful fighters right now.
But it was proven in that fight.
Yeah, proven. But not even that. But I'm just baffed how Jamal Harron beat him. I swear to God, I don't know how he beat him.
Yeah, Jamal Harron was a problem though.
The way Shakur just whooped his ass, I don't get it, bro. But
Shakur got him a good time though. He got him a good time.
But maybe it was the time as well. But Roach,
Shakur was amazing as well.
And listen to Shakur when he talks about Roach, and what he said before the Tank fight. He said he thinks he's going to be close, and everyone thought he was hating. Didn't see what Roach done. Shakur sparred Roach and said, "Rah, this guy is flipping skilled." Like Shakur knows how skillful this guy is. If you watch some of his other fights, bro, he beats people up. It's skill, bro. It's not even power. Another thing here is a healthy weight for him. And then with Cruz, I've seen Cruz get outboxed too many ways, like different. Even what's his name, man? What's that guy?
Rayo son.
Rayo. What's his Valentino or something?
Valentino, he beat the shit out of
bro. He just done the typical tip tap. When I watched that, I said I could do that. The way he's tapped into turn him, grab him, turn off. It's just, bro, there's a basic way. Like even if Roach gets rocked randomly and he's just panicking, he can just go back to tap, spin out. Grab.
And I don't think he will as well. His eyes are too.
I don't think he'll get rocked. Yeah, I think his eyes.
Even if the worst case scenario, his Roach ain't losing to Cruz, bro. I'm telling you. This guy's skillful.
Is Cruz a big puncher, really? Not really, is he?
No, like, he's one of them guys he's so sharp. Like, he's a sharp puncher. Like, he don't matter about pop like that. I'm telling you, bro.
No, I'm talking about Cruz.
Cruz is
a puncher.
100%. He's just a bum rusher. Like,
he's just volume and strong and bum rushy, but he's not. I wouldn't say
he's kind of bunch.
Nah, I wouldn't say he's a puncher.
Maybe that 140. Because
Isaac Cruz, you have to be careful.
Don't just eat a punch for Isaac Cruz in your chin. Yeah, you have to be careful with this guy, you know.
He might not be a puncher, but he's putting his whole life into the punch.
He's trying to duff you, and he's carry on trying like a Mexican.
His country in his back type shit. Yeah, I hear it.
But this is what Cruz had to say about it, and I wanted to play this video for you guys. Give me 1 second. So try not to. It's not too long. Well, I won't play all of it, maybe, but let's hear what Cruz had to say. So he talks about standing in the pocket of Pitbull, which is interesting. Could be a one-sided war. Can you guys hear this?
Smart, efficient movement. But I wouldn't say you move as much on average as Ryo did to beat him and Tank did to beat him. So you did your best work against McCrory and Tank in the pocket. Is this going to be kind of a war, in the pocket kind of fight?
It might be. It might be a one-sided war. Like it's because he's gonna, no matter what, he's gonna swing for the fences. So when I'm catching him in there, or he hits me once or twice, like it's inevitable, and I know I'm not going in there, and I'm not like it's not like I'm not going to get hit. Hopefully the first punch knocks him out, and I don't get hit at all. But he
takes a good shot.
He takes a pretty good shot. But what I'm saying, like it's inevitable. Like you're going to get punched. So just keep my defense tight and make sure I move my head. And actually utilize some, utilize some movement, but I'm not going in there to skate. I'm going in there to boogie. I'm going in there to fight. So
okay. You could sharpshoot him in the pocket, you think?
Oh, without a doubt.
Shit.
No questions.
The confidence is gassing me up.
It's going to be based on how much my corner wants me in the pocket. That's it. Really. For real.
Well, you also talked in that Gloves Off episode about getting the knockout. And Angel, he takes a good shot, but Angel Fierro had him hurt a couple of times in their first fight. Do you think you knock him out in this fight?
It's boxing, man. One shot can take anyone out. So I think I'm going to land pretty well. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to land pretty well, and I think I'm going to land pretty clean, very accurately on a few shots. So if I do, I'm gonna say this: if I do hurt him, I'm going to take full advantage of it and I'm going to try to stop him. Like but I'm not going in there to knock him out. I'm going in there to win. And you know, and if, like I said, if the opportunity presents itself, I'm gonna take it. But if I don't stop him, I'm not upset. I'm not going to say I didn't make a statement. If I don't stop him, I think I beat him up like pretty well, like in a nice, like, you know, good offensive fight. But I think I outpoint him. I think I land the bigger shots. I think I land the more effective shots the whole night.
Yeah, so I'll stop that there. But even that, but that was an interesting little interview there, even telling him, you know, thinking about his mindset coming into the fight. But there is one thing I was thinking here, like, so we know like what Rayo done, the footwork, Tank even. I think Tank even wasn't putting enough together because Cruz would kind of block the one hard counter that Tank throws, and Tank hurt his arm because of that.
Yeah, that's why he hurt his hand.
Because he's just loading up one duffer to stop him. I get it, but then Cruz is not that dumb, I suppose. But with this guy, bro, his inside fighting, the most skillful I've seen, you, bro. It's elite, bro. It's elite inside fight. You see it with Tank, everyone, the duffers, like, it don't matter because from when you're inside of him and you're trying to duff, if you swing for the fences and the way you're getting countered, you're not going to load up anymore.
You're going to hesitate.
You're going to start hesitating more. And now you're going to start trying to throw fast where the duff's not even there, and you're still getting, it's going to be long. But the only thing is, if he's too gung-ho about standing there, he could just get rolled. He's like Isaac Cruz, some joker. Even if he just gets dropped.
He was talking about confidence.
What if he's too gassed about standing there? That's what I'm thinking.
He's probably seen something because the way he's talking is as if he can beat him with his eyes closed.
Like. Yeah.
That's how he made it sound.
Yeah.
But I do think it's easy enough point decision, but he's got to be switched on though.
Yeah.
I don't know about the inside stuff, man. I feel like Cruz probably would like just having a rough and tumble inside. I don't think it's going to be like nice and clean the way, you know, Javante and thing were like kind of, you know what I mean? I felt like Javante like will choose shots, like he was just getting picked off, like he was just, you know, Roach was a step ahead, but I feel like Cruz will just throw shots,
bro. On the inside. Some of these men believe in Cruz, you know. He says if he really comes in there to fight as he claims he will, he's getting stopped. Worst game plan he can have.
But there'll be a lot of openings when Cruz is all swinging wild and like.
But you know what? I don't know.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing. You will know straight away. Like as soon as the fight starts, I feel like the second round, you will know what type of outbeating it's going to be.
But and also these fans are a bit special. They think when he says stand in the pocket fight, they think generally he's not going to move. Like they think like as soon as he skates out and does a spin, they say, "Oh look, he's running." That's what some of them do. So some of them have lost it a bit, but. I can't lie, there is a thing of holding your feet too much, Abdullah Mason type stuff. Like you don't have to do that.
Oh my god.
Roach won't do that. Roach ain't got enough pop to do that. He knows it.
He don't have the Abdullah pop.
He's too skillful to do that. I
don't
think it was about pop. I think Roach is too skillful to let. Like he said, obviously I'm going to get hit, but when he said I'm going to get hit, he's not getting hit for no reason. Like shit. Like he's not just getting hit. He's skillful.
No, it's true. It's true. Like Roach has elite eyes, though. Like you know what I mean. So. Yeah, as long as the body's with him, and like you said, Warren, like he's moving up, maybe like it's healthier, easier to make the weight. Like
this guy can look fake at this weight.
But you know what's good? You're moving up, but you're not boxing someone who's naturally that weight or bigger guy. You're moving up. The guy you're boxing, someone who's moved up as well. So really, you're the same size. Like
that's why I showed you that like the 14-day weigh-in thing. The way 14 days out, he's heavier, bro. So he's not.
They're the same. Like 2 lightweights boxing at light water instead. Like it's fine.
Was there a reason why they did it at 140? Then is it just because vacant shit or like what?
Well, Cruz is the interim champion or something. At 140. He's been at 140 for a minute, though, hasn't it, Cruz? The past couple of fights.
So another little quick interview for Cruz here, talking about the people's best wins.
What would you consider Pitbull's best win to be, in your opinion?
Orlando, isn't it? It's got to be.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think Rolly. Because Rolly was a bigger star than anyone else. And was that for a championship, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, that was world title.
Yeah, for world title. So that's the accolade itself. It's just that was an accomplishment. And Rolly's a hard puncher too. So I thought it was gonna be Rock'em Sock'em Robot until somebody fell, but it happened a lot earlier than a lot of people expected.
What do you think Lamont's best win to date is, in your opinion?
Hector Garcia, maybe.
Yo creo contra Gervonta Davis.
Very good. That's a violation. He was a draw. He said, no, he whipped his ass. He just said
it's a violation. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
In Mexico, he won, bro.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Fair play, though. It sounds like they respect each other, to be fair.
Yeah. No, there's nothing sweet here. Yeah, man. But
at 140, so whoever wins this, they become WBA, what is it, interim. I don't even know who the WBA champ is. But beyond this, so who do you think, what can they do at 140 after this, do you think? Because there's Theo's there, Matthias is there, Hitchens, Keyshawn Davis, or do you reckon there's a lot of guys at that weight?
No, but as I'm saying, I can't lie, Roach, I need him to look cold because he's becoming one of my favourite fighters. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, but he's too small for these other guys.
He's a bit small though, isn't it?
Theo and Hitchens and
Keyshawn and them, man.
It's different.
But he's skillful though, bro. I'm hoping
but they're skillful too, though. He's skillful, and that skill will take him over the line against man like Cruz. I feel
like Shakur got better feet than him.
Go on.
Shakur got better feet than Cruz than what's his name? Roach. But I feel like everything else is kind of, I swear to God, man. So this guy gasses me up sometimes when I watch him. I'm thinking, this guy was
Roach is skillful, but I don't think the skill gap.
Even the Keyshawn, he's just stronger than ever. Like, who's Keyshawn fought, bro? Man, when he had to fight someone, obviously he's cold, but when he had to fight someone, he's about to show everyone that he just bummed out. Like, what was that about? Then he beats up people that he's more skillful than and hitting way harder. Do you get it? So I'm like, okay, of course, that's gonna happen. But I like Roach because I know he's not weight bully. He's not in the weight bully thing. I can even tell as well. And it's the way he does.
But that's what I'm saying. I think that skill he's got isn't going to make up for the disadvantage in size, though, because other guys are skilled as well. Then it might not be as skilled, you don't think, but I think they're still skilled and they're just massive. I don't think he does anything with Tio. He's too big.
Tio.
Way too big. And too skilled.
Tio, bro. You can just box on the back for Tio. Can't got off the ring.
No, he can't. He needs to work on that, to be fair.
I'm a Tio here. Hey, Tio, that fight still inside with Shakur, bro. No, I'm joking now.
Hitchens is too big.
That's a good.
Roach, I think he's got to win this and go back down.
Yeah, maybe. Roach is my guy, though. I'm telling you, Roach is my guy.
Bro, I'm looking at the list of the top 5. It's long. It's so long. He's not beating Tio. He's not beating Sabrina Matthias. He's not beating Hitchens. He's not beating Keyshawn Davis.
Oh my gosh, Matthias.
He might. He's close, actually. But I don't think
there's some monsters there, isn't it?
Adam Azim, Arnold Barbosa, Dalton Smith, Corello. He's not being Gary Russell.
I'm not gonna lie though. If you're Adam Azim and you take out Roach, that's a.
No, but listen, Roach will probably one day I feel like he's just gonna say, let's run it, and everyone's gonna be like, you can't do that. And then he's gonna do it, and everyone's gonna be like, rah.
It's just a size difference, though, isn't it?
But Roach he'll be a bit, because of that Javante fight. He's gonna be a big name, to be fair. So if he called one of these guys out, they'll take the fight because it's a good name.
We'll have to see. But anyway, guys, should do some final predictions. Anwar, you there? Is he even? I don't think he's there. No, anyway, some final predictions.
UD for me. I think Lamont Roach, unanimous decision. Easy, not easy, but straightforward enough. No, nothing controversial. No one gets dropped. Nothing crazy, but just wins on points, I think.
Yeah, Anthony, what are you saying?
I can't. Do you know what it is? Because of just the similarities in size as well. Yeah, do you know what? Similarities in size, and skill levels. I have to go with Roach. I have to go with Roach. Like I think a bit like Kev was saying. Like,
look at this guy.
I feel like it'll go the full distance.
No, but
I don't think anybody's
not the skill for. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Roach. I love Roach. Roach is stopping him. He's stopping Cruz.
I wouldn't be all the way surprised if he did, but he's just got no pop there. That's the thing. I don't know if he will.
Yeah. It's going to be a very different fight, though. Like, it's going to be interesting to watch, like how they how they collide in the middle of the ring. But yeah, I feel like eventually Roach is just going to get the better of him, just pure skill. That's my final thought.
Yeah, I'm calling Roach. It's going to surprise people. Might even drop or even stop Cruz. Uppercuts inside, whatever. But
you can beat him up in the pocket easy, though.
Beat him up in the pocket.
You
will be surprised by it.
You could, yeah.
And they're going to be surprised by even the strength and the kind of the physicalness of, and the stamina. You know what I mean? The sharpness the whole way through. Probably a good weight for Roach. And yeah, man. If he stops Cruz though, I'm saying Roach is coming to take over. Remember when I said it? The war. I said it first. Cruz is going to take over 140.
That statement is wild.
Cruz going to outbox him with feet. That's it. Because there's nothing else you can do out there. Yeah, no, I'm
but you never know, bro. You know, like at the end of the day, bro, skills do pay the bills.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, skills pay the bills, bro.
Skills do pay the bills.
And a lot of the time, it's like you see skills with power. Like, I need to see someone fight the Santos guys. Shakur was telling Keyshawn, trust me, bro, this guy hits hard, make sure this and then he doesn't make weight. It was a bit dodgy. He's like, what are we doing here, man? Like, you didn't want to have a fair fight against man because you didn't want to be a bit off. And then I don't know, man. I don't know. We need to see Keyshawn come back properly, and we're not just playing around.
Who was he fighting?
It was the Santos, isn't it?
Oh,
when he the last fight.
Yeah, when he didn't make weight.
Last fight.
Was it? Was it the Santos?
No, it was Berenek or something. Is it?
No, Barancic he beat. I think it was the Santos actually, and he had a fight with his brother. He got into like a little scuff with his brother.
Back for some stupidness. Like, But I'm telling you, bro, like we need to see.
The Santos the fight is a tough fight for anybody.
That's what I'm saying. And when you have tough fights, these real skill comes out. Like, okay, you got skill with the bums. No, I'm joking, not the bums, but the weak guys. That they're not as scary. You have skill with these, man. That's what I wanted to see. And I know
I think only the elite skill set guys, size doesn't affect them or physicality. So
I hear that.
And Shakur are the two where for me it doesn't matter, but the size don't matter. I can say their skill set is good enough. Whereas Lamont Roach, as skilled as he is, if someone's also skilled but big, I think you're going to struggle. I don't think he's Shakur or Crawford. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got to prove that. But I'm a big fan though. I see him doing a lot of cute.
I rate him. I think he'll beat him up on the inside. 100%. I think he can definitely.
But do you know what it is?
Hold your feet and beat up on the inside.
Yeah, if I had to bet, I'd say you do anyway for my prediction. Unanimous decision. Roach. Yeah, we saying plenty.
Yeah, just quickly. Would you say that that's because of Roach's prior opponents that we're not putting him on a pedestal? You know, that kind of how. Well, so no, I can't really.
I say it's because he hasn't got knockout power like that. That's why. That's what.
Yeah, actually, no. He hasn't got the stopping. Yeah, it's true. He hasn't got the equalizer
skill. Shakur don't have the equalizer either. But like, I make him a favourite against anyone. Based on because his skill to me is that far ahead. Whereas Lamont Roach is skilled, but I don't think his skill is that far ahead of the opponents where size doesn't matter. I feel like if you've got a skilled big guy and a skilled little guy, then I'll go for the skilled big guy. Unless your skill set is Shakur or Crawford, where it's different, or Usyk, where that's different. That skill set is different, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
That's different.
It's true.
I suppose it's the Roach's job to prove it then, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think he beats Cruz, and then it's interesting because those top 5, like we said, all of them, top 10 even. Keyshawn, even the Adam Azims and that, those are good names, man. So
yeah, bro, there's some good fight. Do you know what? I want him to get through this because then it's just kind of lining up. Because he'll just be like a little guy who's skilled.
He'd give some of them good fights because he'd be cute. Yeah. You know, he'd be the kind of like cute and veteran kind of. So some of these younger guys who are obviously good, I think he'd give them good fights, to be fair. But some of there's a lot of them, man. Top 10. Lopez, Matias, Hitchens, Davis, Adam Azim.
Yeah.
Barbosa's a good fight. Dalton Smith's a good fight. Corello's a good fight. Gary Russell. There's a lot of guys, man.
December 6th, man. But yeah, hopefully you'll see some videos of us breaking down some of these other fights as well. But that was it for our Roach vs Pitbull Cruz breakdown. That's December 6th. Saturday, December 6th, guys. Make sure you tune in. It's going to be a great fight. But that's it for this one, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe and all of that.
Ping of the week.
Yeah, daily combat sports content. Ping of the week. Peace out, man.